Hi guys, it's Tom from Dreamlight Gaming, and this is a update on our table situation. I've decided to update our current table because it's a bit basic. It served its purpose to show people that you can make an easy table. With the inset of 40k, and particularly Dark Vengeance, myself and Stu have decided that we would like a specific 3-piece 40k table. So I've bumped my head together repeatedly against a wall. And I'm going to update this table as a basis, primarily because if you check back on the other video, it was done easy, but it was done with sprays and then a lacquer. Because one of the big problems with MDF, which I've used as base, is if you do PVA it heavily for a sanding, which essentially this board's going to have, it can warp. Now this board's been through the wars, it's done done its job, so hopefully this is the level it's going to bend to. I'm going to still keep it 3-piece, and I'm going to go more down a traditional 40k route with it, slightly different. Fear not all fantasy fans, we're not stopping playing fantasy, we are going to make a better fantasy table as well, because we've got a bit of storage room now, and we just fancy a board for each. First things first, equipment so to speak. What I'm going to be using is Wilkinson's part1 adhesive, no more nails for a cheapskate like me. Polyfiller, essential stuff for terrain making. Nice big decorator's brush. Stanley, sand. It's GW sand boxes guys, but it's just basic sand. Don't pay £6 a tub for it. PVA or white glue again. You can see I don't use expensive stuff. A bit of super glue, you never know. Scissors. Oop, there we go. A piece of embedded terrain I'm going to embed onto the board. I don't know what that is. It's a piece of crashed Aquila. I'll show you our plan in a moment and it'll all make sense hopefully. And Plasti card, a couple of offcuts essentially. Cut that into 9" by 4" strips, because when it goes down, very basic sort of idea guys, it's going to make a road surface for us which will go across the board. There's a junction that I've made. I'm going to dig that out. Junction. You get the idea. You get the idea. So junction over the top, and it'll give it more of an industrial feel. And it's all going to be sanded and lacquered. Let me show you the idea of the plan, so to speak. The plan is it's going to have a road across the surface. This is a full 6 foot. Obviously 1, 2, 3 is the board number. And I'm going to make habitation blocks out of foam board, which will be a separate video. And there's going to be a factory, a hospital. This block here, potentially, I might make that sky shield landing pad. I haven't decided yet, but we'll see as we go along. So that's the basics of it. Obviously in the previous board I did give it a coat of, there you go, yeah look, that's an issue, look, it rubs off. I gave it a coat of static. I'm going to strip that off first, dead easy, dabble water, rub it off. It's just going to get in the way. So all in all guys, I'll come back once I've done the basics of it, and hopefully you'll enjoy this multi-part series on updating the board. Cheers guys, keep it dreamlike.